All right, BobalosRex here, and this is What's New Children's Week 2026. All right, and you can't even really see it, but we got Children's Week up here from April 27th through May 4th. Another 1 week holiday. I mean, it's in the name. It's Children's Week. All right, so it's in the name. But here we go. What's New Children's Week? Well, as you can see, the NPCs are right here. Right here in Silver Moon. We got the vendor right here. And the only thing that's new. Alright. There's not a new orphan. There's none of that. There is some kind of new for an orphan, but we'll talk about that in a second. But the only thing new is this toy right here. So you basically do one orphan quest line of your choice. You know, wherever you want to go. You know, if you're behind, you know, you have all the old rewards here on this vendor. If you didn't know, there was a few changes. But all you got to do is get this new toy, the nap mat. And you can't even use this toy outside of Children's Week. So that's a little weird. I think this toy should be usable. But all it does is you put down a little mat and you fall asleep on it. That's it. But yeah, that's it. That's the only thing new. So just run questline. You can grab the quest here from the Holiday Enthusiast. That will send you to Orgrimmar or Dornogal. And I do recommend doing the Orgrimmar one, especially for Horde. I mean, if you're Alliance, it would send you to Stormwind, but there's a reason to do Horde this year. And let's get to it. So right here, I am going to link this post. What's new in 2026? New toy. That's it. And then the Children's Week vendor and the Holiday Enthusiast right here. Basically everything I showed you, but right here it talks about maybe little Salandria would like to visit the Sunwell. Hint hint. So Salandria, if you don't know, a character we see in Midnight, she was the Horde orphan that you got in Orgrimmar in the original Children's Week. So if you go to Orgrimmar and grab her, and then you go visit the Sunwell, there's going to be a special interaction, which I think is funny and good. And like I said, you do any of the quest lines. So you got the Orphan Matrons in Stormwind, Orgrimmar, Shattrath, Dalaran, Dazar'alor, Borealis, Khazalgar. Alright, so you do any of those quest lines. Okay? You get one of the well-loved figurines, and you can buy all the goodies. The ensembles, all the pets, all the old pets. Don't forget about the achievements. And it's also running in Classic WoW if you care about that. But yeah, the vendor right here has all the goodies, all the pets. So you do one quest line. He even has the toys here. And then you can buy whichever pet you're missing. And he also has his other toy vendor here if you're missing some stuff. So I think this is cool. 1 week holiday. The only thing new is that toy and then the Salandria dialogue at the Sunwell. Alright, I'll link the post and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.